Welcome back to Coin Capital. This is the channel where we take small coins that most people ignore and reveal how they can turn into treasures worth life-changing money. Today, we are going to compare four incredible Malaysian coins: the 1985 Malaysian 5 sen, the 1997 Malaysian 10 sen, the 1990 Malaysian 10 sen 20 sen, and the 2010 Malaysian 50 sen. All four coins look normal, but when they appear in rare conditions at big auctions, their prices have shocked collectors around the world. So let's compare them one by one and then see which coin has broken the most records. 1985 Malaysian 5 sen size. The 1985 Malaysian 5 sen may look small, but don't let the size fool you. In coin collecting, size never decides the value. Rarity, history, and demand do. This coin has shocked collectors at international auctions. One piece in high grade was sold for $120,000 at a collector's auction in Singapore. Another 5 sen example reached $200,000 in a heritage auctions event in the USA. Collectors pay this high because very few coins survive in mint condition. Some reports even suggest private deals where this coin crossed $500,000, making it one of the most surprising low-denomination treasures. So from a tiny 5 sen, we are already talking about prices starting at six figures and going close to $500,000. 1997 Malaysian 10 sen. Next comes the 1997 Malaysian 10 sen. This coin is bigger and its value is even more explosive. At an auction in Kuala Lumpur, a collector paid $150,000 for one rare condition, 10 sen from 1997. Later, in a US-based auction, another 10 sen example crossed $400,000. But the story doesn't stop there. One of the most famous records was when a 1997 10 sen coin went under the hammer and sold for $900,000, almost touching $1 million. Collectors around the world now see this coin as one of Malaysia's hidden treasures. It shows how even a coin that once bought a small candy can now buy a house or even more. 1990 Malaysian 20 sen. Now let's move to the 1990 Malaysian 20 sen, and this is where the story becomes truly unbelievable. This coin is one of the most desired pieces for serious collectors. Its value starts at $100,000 for rare circulated examples. At an international auction in Hong Kong, a 1990 20 sen coin was sold for $250,000. Later, in another auction handled by Stax Bowers, one example went for $600,000. But the record that shocked the market came when a perfect condition 1990 2000 sen was sold for $1.2 million. Yes, a coin that people once used for bus fare crossed the $1 million mark. Collectors say this coin's rarity is tied to limited survival rates and errors in minting. Because of this, the 1990 20 sen is considered a crown jewel in Malaysian numismatics. So in our comparison so far, the 20 sen from 1990 clearly stands at the top. 2010 Malaysian 50 sen. Finally, let's talk about the 2010 Malaysian 50 sen. This coin is more modern and it is not as rare as the others, but even here, values can surprise. At auctions in Malaysia, 2010 50 sen coins in special mint condition have sold for around $25,000 to $50,000. In international markets, some collectors have paid $70,000 or more. This coin does not yet reach the six-figure range of the older ones, but its price is still far above face value. Collectors expect that in the future, if rare varieties or minting errors are discovered, the 2010 50 sen might also climb into the hundreds of thousands. Comparison of all four coins. So let's compare the four coins side by side. 1985 5 sen starting from $120,000, reaching up to $500,000. 1997 10 sen from $150,000 to almost $900,000. 1990 2000 sen starting at $100,000 and going above $1.2 million. 2010 50 sen lower in value from $25,000 to $70,000. The clear winner is the 1992 sen coin, which has crossed the $1 million line. Next is the 1997 10 sen, then the 1985 5 sen, and finally the 2010 50 sen. Why do these coins sell so high? Now the question is, Why do these coins, once worth only cents, sell for so much money today? The answer is a mix of 1. Rarity. Very few coins survive in mint or uncirculated condition. 2. Collector demand. Collectors worldwide compete to own such rare pieces. 3. Auction spotlight. Once a coin sets a record at a big auction, its value shoots even higher. This is why a 20-cent coin can sell for over $1 million, while a 50-cent coin from 2010 is still much lower, but still valuable compared to its face value. Real auction houses selling these coins. If you want to know where these coins are being sold, here are some real auction houses where Malaysian and international collectors buy and sell coins. Heritage Auctions, USA. One of the biggest names in coin auctions. Stack's Bowers Galleries, USA. Famous for selling rare world coins. Spink, London and Asia, often handles Asian coins, including Malaysian pieces. MNP Auction Malaysia. Local Malaysian auction platform for rare coins. Trigonometric Auctions, Malaysia, a trusted auctioneer for collectors in Southeast Asia. These names give coins international attention and bring out the highest possible prices. How you can sell your coins. Now you may be asking, how can you sell your own coins if you have one like these? Here are the steps. 1. Check your coins carefully. Make sure they are real and in the best condition. 2. Get them graded. Use services like PCGS or NGC, which are respected grading companies in the USA. 3. Contact an auction house. Reach out to Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Trigonometric Malaysia. 4. Join online platforms. Some coins are also sold on trusted platforms like eBay or MA shops. But high-value coins usually go to big auction houses. By following these steps, you can turn your ordinary-looking coin into an extraordinary sale worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. So in today's comparison, we discovered how 4 Malaysian coins have turned into treasures. A 5 sen from 1985 selling up to $500,000. A 10 sen from 1997 almost touching $1 million. A 20 sen from 1990 breaking records above $1.2 million. And a 50 sen from 2010 selling tens of thousands today, with potential to rise in the future. This proves that sometimes the smallest things in your pocket could be worth a fortune. Coins that once bought simple things are now buying cars, houses, or even luxury lifestyles. So check your pockets, check your drawers, and never ignore the coins you have. Because who knows, your coin might be the next one to set a world record. Thank you for watching Coin Capital. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with other collectors. And remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is worth millions.